This is breaking news.
Simon Cowell is in high spirits as he joins fellow judge Mel B in California to film America's Got Talent. Simon Cowell looked to be in incredibly high spirits as he arrived in Pasadena, California, to film the 20th series of America's Got Talent. The 65-year-old judge will be joined on the panel alongside Howie Mandel and Sofía Vergara, with former Spice Girl Mel B replacing Heidi Klum. He was all smiles as he stepped out of a taxi, cutting a casual figure in a navy t-shirt paired with grey cargo shorts. Simon accessorized with his usual dark pair of sunglasses and added black sports trainers for comfort as he arrived to kick off filming, toting around his belongings in a brown leather satchel. He was joined by fellow judge Mel B, who looked elated to be making her return to the show. The Spice Girl, 49, opted for comfort as she arrived at the studios in a fluffy pink tracksuit with a leopard print hooded blanket layered over the top. She added a pop of color with bright pink trainers and carried around a large water bottle, as well as an umbrella to keep dry in the rainy weather. Despite her casual ensemble, Mel B was glammed up to the nines when it came to her makeup, as the singer opted for a colorful cat eye look. Upon arrival, she greeted fans who were waited outside and could hardly wipe the smile from her face. It comes just after Simon recalled his wild youth, when he hit the notorious party destination of Magaluf. Speaking to celebrate BGT's 18th anniversary, Simon reflected on his own milestone year, which saw him visit Majorca at 18, where he partied for nearly 2 weeks straight. He told The Sun, "I got drunk in Magaluf. We went on one of those all-inclusive 2 weeks holidays, you know, where you go on the coach and everyone ends up absolutely hammered." Simon added, I just about remember one day of that 2-week holiday, but I remember thinking this is literally paradise." In addition to partying at Mediterranean resorts, he was starting out in showbiz by taking any job he could find. Simon recalled, "I was working hard. I was pushing a mail cart around the West End of London with envelopes and parcels on it." He added that some people at the company were quite snobby and would laugh at him for choosing that job over an admin position. However, Simon claimed that he was determined to work hard to get to where he wanted to be. Looking back, Simon said that if he could give his younger self any advice, it would be that it's going to take time and hard work to get where you want to go, and don't ever be a snob. Simon's path to fame wasn't an easy one, and he admits that many of the early jobs he took on were ones that seemed insignificant to others, but they laid the foundation for his future success. After working in the mailroom, Simon moved on to a job in the music industry, where he initially worked at EMI, one of the largest record labels in the world at the time. By his late 20s, Simon was beginning to make a name for himself in the music industry. He became a talent scout and a producer, helping to launch the careers of some of the biggest artists of the 1990s. His first big break came when he worked with the band Westlife, a group he discovered and helped become one of the best-selling acts in the UK. That success, coupled with his undeniable business acumen, allowed him to expand his influence in the industry. In the early 2000s, Simon transitioned into television, where his bold and sometimes controversial personality began to shine. He became known for his scathing critiques on shows like Pop Idol and The X Factor. His blunt feedback, paired with a sharp sense of humor, quickly made him a fan favorite. It wasn't long before he became a household name, with his distinctive style of judging setting him apart from other TV personalities. Simon's role as a judge on Britain's Got Talent further solidified his fame and his reputation as one of the most influential figures in British entertainment. His ability to spot raw talent became his trademark, and he was often praised for his ability to push performers to their limits, while still offering a chance for success. However, his success didn't stop at Britain's Got Talent or The X Factor. Simon branched out into various other ventures, including owning a share in the music production company Psycho, which launched numerous successful albums and artists. Through his empire, Simon continued to expand his influence in both the music and television industries, making millions along the way. Away from his stellar career, Simon has overhauled his lifestyle in recent